VV and Manolo, and I got my name, we not solo. And I'm in them VVs and Manolo. Know me clips, good looking, bro. Shout out to Know Me Clips. That's my guy. VVs and Manolo, but they already know I wrote solo. And they know I got so much dough. How you think they? Hold on, chat. Let me get the audio right for y'all. I'm in VVs and Manolo, but how you think they know I ain't got so much dough? It's the mother. Hey, Nick. You know, bear me. I thought it was Jared. Not on my level. Chat, hit the like button. Let's go. Let's get crump. Come on. This is what we do. This is what it is, and this is what we do. The audio good? Is it crispy? I need to make sure that whole crispy though. Okay, let's go. Chat, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like like button, like button. Hold on, like button, like button. Hold on. We here after the patch. We here for real. Chat, after the patch, we here for real. After the patch, you know the deal. After the patch, we here for real. Baby, baby, girl, she want to check out my skills. Baby, baby, girl, they run for the hills. Let's go, chat. 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 Oh, no, that's a real channel, but his channel weird, though. That's a real channel, though. Shout out to bro. Oh, no, though. Something a little fishy. View Pass FM. He got 120K, though. Shout out to bro. I don't play Fortnite, though. Excuse my dog. Excuse my dog in the background.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a
I
good
feel like
one.
the audio is
I'm
not
Todd Grisham.
crispy, dog.
Next to me,
It's
of course,
pissing me
is
off.
Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Let me see.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray
Yo, yo, yo,
Leonard.
yo, yo, yo,
Always
yo.
fit.
If you're in the chat right now, appreciate ya. I'm gonna bump the volume up one more.
Facing.
Let me see how that sound.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Put it back
presenting
in
one
my
of
ear.
the
Here you go.
all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska. Here is
Omaha,
an
baby.
3-division champion
Omaha
of
in
the
the house,
world,
baby.
Terrence Bud.
So
Shout out
much
to
hype
Bud, shout out
surrounding
to
this
Omaha.
fight, and
Yo, hit
now
that like,
it
hit that
is
subscribe
go
button
time.
for me.
Which fans are going to be happy, which
Do
fans
that
are going to be
for
sad?
me.
I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which fighter will say no mas?
Too fast for that boy.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to hold that thought. Crawford in trouble.
Since when Leonard get power like that, huh? Get power like that. Since when that boy Leonard get power like that?
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire, and down goes Crawford.
Once again.
That punch
When
to
did
the
Leonard
head
get
looked
power
so
like
good
that?
live. Let's
God
see it again
dang.
in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again. One, two, three.
No, this announcer's a D1 Glazer, dog. D1 Glazer.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their
Please
fight.
remind
They
me
know
to
what their
change
fight's
this
capable of
camera
doing
angle.
and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Crawford is dazed.
Alright, my fault. I guess Leonard got all the power. No, my fault, my fault, my fault. I'll play it better.
And
I
it
just
appears
didn't
the
know. I didn't know
onslaught
he
is
had
over,
power like
at
that. Let's
least
go.
for
Come
now.
on.
Got caught
Let's go.
sleeping on the
I didn't know
job.
you had
What
power
you
like
do?
that, Leonard.
You
Bop,
step
bop.
back, steady yourself,
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know he had that power like that. Yeah. So for now, I'll take a step back and then give him
Here
a
we go. It's round
give
two.
him a whack.
Got to get the momentum shift
whack.
coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen
I'll
to me.
use
Line up
my
somebody down
jab
like
as a
that last
batarang.
round. You know this round
Bop.
coming out?
You see
He's
that?
getting everything.
Bop,
everything.
batarang.
Full battle because
Bop.
I know his legs are gone.
Bop. You
So
see that?
sis, you watch
Bop,
what's gonna
batarang.
happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very,
Bop,
very
batarang.
surprised.
Bop, batarang. Bop, batarang. Bop, bop, batarang.
Swing and
Bop.
miss with that hook.
I'm a lunge and I'm a stationary. Lunge, stationary, stationary. See that?
Just missed with that hook.
My athleticism will get to him. Lunge, stationary, 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 stationary.
You
Lunge,
like defense, you're going to love
Launch
this
stationary.
fighter.
Bop, bop.
Excellent defense. They stay.
Bop.
Did you see that?
Bop,
Sugar
bop,
Ray Leonard
bop,
dazed.
bop. Lunge. Lunge, stupid. Lunge, stationary. Bop, bop,
Somehow weathered
bop,
the storm.
bop.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
Yo!
they know they can get caught again. So
Girl,
for
you
now,
know,
just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill.
Girl, you know,
Match made in heaven.
and birthday.
A perfect counter lands.
Launch, stationary, stationary, stationary.
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Oh, like, but when I hit him like that, it's like
How is this fight still
baby
continuing?
food.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
What good,
Tell
Jeremiah?
him when he goes back to the corner, how are they going to get through this?
Huh, huh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
See what I'm saying? I never lie to you. I never lie to you. I cry with you before I lie to you. You see what I'm saying? When I hear him like that, it's like baby food.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round is complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Now I'm on my
Until
defense.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Now I'm on my defense, rolling punches. Now I'm on my defense, rolling punches.
And he just misses with that jab.
Okay. Now I'm on my defense, rolling punches. Bow. Bow.
Swing and a miss with that.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Target.
Bow.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the
That
round,
mug was like a firework.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Bow.
Tap for tap. Now this
Bow,
will say,
bow.
you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Body.
More than happy.
Body. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Roll that mug. Roll that mug. Bow.
Jab, but does not score.
Bow. Bow.
Can't find a home for that
Bow.
jab.
Body. Body.
Can't land the jab there.
Bow. Bow.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bow. Bow.
Oh,
Bow.
Leonard
Oh
just
my
got right.
gosh. Oh my
And as you
gosh.
see here, a picture-perfect punch
Oh
did the
my
trick.
I've got to see that again.
gosh. Nah, G.
1, 2.
Nah, G.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Nah, G. Nah, G, that ain't
About Leonard in
cool.
that last round.
That's
Huge
not
momentum
cool,
swing
right?
that's gonna be considered
That's
round
not
will be
even
10-8
cool,
after the
chat.
knockdown.
You've been put down.
Real
You've got
money,
to get right.
real
Survive
talk.
and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good work. It's the same again.
That ain't right.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You were thinking
Chad, I
you
need
were
you to
smart,
do me a
weren't loading
big
up, you were still
favor.
landing your power shots.
And that is. Come
Hit
on,
the
you
like
get
button
back
for
in.
me.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And go
That
out
boy,
there
that
and
boy,
take
that
back
boy,
on this
that boy, that boy, that boy, that boy.
That right hand's beautiful.
That boy Jeremiah.
round. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in. All right.
Early, ain't it?
And then we go again.
What time it is? Where you at, Jeremiah?
He's not up.
Haven't you? Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
And that'll do it for the minute.
You've let him back into it.
On to the fourth we go.
Stiffy. 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 That enough hooks? Yeah, I know, right? That's like the only way you win on this game. Or get the advantage at least. But it's like, that's so corny playing like that. Like spamming hooks like that.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment.
Ha! 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 What the?
Exchange punches. A straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
This dude is playing quite weird, I must say.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here.
It's like he's just throwing 1-2, 1-2, and then just backing all the way out. I mean, I guess that's boxing, right?
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has
it's so
for us here in the next
predictable.
one.
It's like
My
boring.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And the sad part is he can actually win rounds like that somehow.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. That right hook catching air.
Like, bro, like, look.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done.
Whoa, did you see that?
Huh?
Just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
I promise you he did not hit me, bro.
Crawford got hit hard.
Bro, he didn't even hit me.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights
Yeah,
out
we
right
gotta
there.
take another look at that, bro. He didn't even hit me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much
I
grit
gotta
and
change this
courage
camera
this
angle.
fighter has.
Some fighters, when
Trash.
this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Coming for that body outie
10
now.
seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to
You
do.
see what I'm saying? Like, and he honestly probably thinks he's like this awesome boxer. Like, bro, what are you?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
So I was
You
like,
wonder
bro,
how big of a factor that knockdown
that's
is
why
gonna be. We
sometimes
just
I
saw
like
can make or
only
break
one
the
to
fight
play
here.
online because there's people that ask you for a fight that play like that and actually think that
There's the bell for round
that's
6.
legitimate, bro.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's
This
going to
fool
do
is
after
not-
being knocked down in the last
He's
round?
not
What
even
a
trying to
knockdown.
like
1
fight
minute,
me,
you
bro.
need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
No rest for the weary. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be.
I
some
get
more
it. You're
action
scared
here.
to engage with me, but come on, bro.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers
I
feeling
get
each
it.
other out. Did you see that?
You're scared to
Crawford
engage
may
with
be
me,
ready
so
to
you
go
just
down.
want to catch me on the humbug like that. But
Appears
come
that the
on,
moment
bro.
of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Come on, man. Come
I
on,
want to think of
man.
holding on here for a minute.
I want you to see. So if you do win, I want
When
you
are
to
we going to
see
see a jab from these
that
two?
you're not boxing, brother. You're waiting. You're literally just waiting for me to fight you.
just misses with that jab.
Stupid. Did you know if you did,
You know the
boxing would have
scorecards
happened?
are going to be all over the place
Stupid.
in this one.
Stupid. You know if you did, boxing would have happened. Right?
Sugar
Right?
Ray's in
You're not
trouble.
stupid. Right? Right? Now if you win, when you message me, just remember that moment.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
So I don't want you messaging me talking about something. I'm boxing. I'm Ali. I'm Ali in his prime.
You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
Good man.
I need you to go back out there. I need to run this round. Get your man.
You set him up and you take him out.
I'm Ali in his prime.
Oh, just get your shots off.
Round 7, here we go.
I want you to see that. Yo, Akeem! Shut up, Akeem. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
From
up.
the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
I was doing something.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yo, Key, stop it.
7, 8.
I don't want to fight this dude no more. Chat, if y'all was here earlier in the fight, y'all see my point, bro. I'm going to start doing that with every person that do that, bro.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Yeah,
Knockout
but Roach
victory, that's
didn't
not a
win,
knockout
so
victory. That is somebody saying,
whatever
I'm
at the
here,
end of the day.
I've arrived.
For me,
Try that again, it will happen all
he
over
didn't
again.
win. The gamble, no. What the? What? What just happened? Bro. So if you fight like that, bro, I will be taking time out to show you what you're doing, like I just did in that last fight, okay? What's up, boy? I like fighting with this dude, Joey Potegawaga. Move it, mister. Joey Potegawaga. You want some water, boy? I got that Carter, boy. I know that starter, boy. I'm up from the trenches. Know we got them benches. Know we got them riches. And I'm from the trench. Hold on, chat. Let me, you feel me? Dogs need love, too. Part 2 coming to a theater near you. Yo, Rayski, what's good, man? What's good, man? Praise be.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect
Praise
yourself at
be.
all times, and what I say you must obey.
Come on,
Good luck.
man. Alright. Now, it's time to give y'all a boxing lesson. Let's get it, man. That's what we do here now. Lakers in 5. Oh, I forgot to change this stupid angle. Please remind me, y'all. Ha, ha. My boy Luca. Hita Uda. You see the way they did the Thunder? Crazy. Ha, 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 ha. Body.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
Body. Nice. Up high. Body. Nice. Why would it sneak it in there? Don't forget your battering ring. Don't forget your jab, your battering ring. Bow. Bow. Hit him with that battering ring. Stop all that. Bow. Bow. Body. Body. Use your athleticism. Get out of there. Huh. Huh. Out of there. Huh. Huh. Out of there. Nope. Huh. She ain't no free throws. Huh. Circle around him like a shark. Keep circling. Keep circling. Keep circling. Keep circling. There you go. Keep circling. Keep circling. Keep circling. He don't got the footwork. Jake don't got that footwork. Keep circling. Keep circling. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Get the... Hey, Undisputed. Undisputed. Hey, what's up? Hey, Undisputed. I know y'all. Bro, I got a plug to y'all, bro. I will... Ooh, bro. I'm about to message my plug, bro, and tell him, bro, this is not right, bro. This is not right, bro. This is not right, bro. I'm putting on a boxing clinic. How does he knock me out? Dazed. He's dazed. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down.
1, 2, 3,
Calm down.
4, 5.
Bro, all I'm saying is that right there is not right, bro. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
That just messed up my whole mental with that right there, bro. Like, alright, you good, you good. Head back in the game. Come on. Keep circling, keep circling. Keep circling. You can't deal with your athleticism. It's too much. I'm telling you. How does he still have stamina? I'm about to chop you down.
That's it. Get in his head.
I'm about to start chopping him down.
Break him mentally.
Ah! The Warriors lost last night, didn't they? You should have been out. You should have been out. It's honestly, to be honest with you, be real with
6,
you, real,
7
real,
to 3.
trill,
Are you
real with you.
okay?
It's hard for the Lakers, bro. The West is so, the West is so crazy right now. What do? You know? Chad, do me a big favor. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't yet, go leave
Come
a
on, you're
slight
better than that. You've
comment
done
on
all
my
the work
latest
on your way through camp.
video
Right, let's go out there,
or my
get your
latest
boxing back
short.
together. Listen, be
The
smart
Lakers
when
can
you
beat
go out
anyone
there.
healthy.
Great round, great.
Uh, I hope so, but there's a couple of teams I could think of that, you know, Denver is gonna always worry me. Nah, Luca, the Denver definitely still scares me. Even with Luca, simply because you have to think Jamal Murray versus Reeves, scary. That's buckets all night. Jamal Murray versus Reeves, buckets all night, right? And then you got to think Jokic. Jokic is out here putting up video game, real numbers that I can't even put up in the video game. And you think Jackson Hayes is going to disrupt that? Heck no. Do I think we can beat him though? Yes, I do. Might be the reason. Hey man, what did I tell y'all? What when I said that a year ago, people thought I might be crazy.
1, 2,
Yo,
3,
undisputed. Like y'all
4,
giving Jake
5,
Paul too
6,
much power.
7. You still want to
Holy
fight?
cow. But I said he probably is the greatest center ever, bro. He's just, and I got him over Shaq probably because like the scoring options that he comes with, bro, is just too much, bro.
Do your business.
Like of course you can say that, Shaq was just pure dominant, but bro,
Switch stance. That's it, what we do in the gym.
bro, 60, 20, and 20.
Nice and smooth. Stay that
Bro,
way
I
now.
put that on everything that like it's hard to score that in a video game, even on rookie. Like, what are we talking about? Any probably about to win another MVP. Like, bro, you just I mean, bro, the only reason why I used to have Shaq maybe a teeter um
Okay, so
over
right,
him is
switch where
because
we
of
go.
like
Switch southpaw.
the rebounding and like, but bro, he didn't like when I look at him next to other people, bro, he's pretty like big, like that was Shaq's whole thing too. He's just bigger, bro. When you look at Jokic though, bro, he is like he's big. I know he's probably still not as big as Shaq probably, but bro, he's a lot bigger than people give him credit for. Um, but I just might have to give it to that boy Jokic. It's just, man, he's just so dominant, bro. Um, you can't compare 4 rings to 1. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Times have changed where now rings don't. It's not the say all be all, right? Because if that was the case, Bill Russell would be the greatest player of all time. And sadly, RIP, we just know he's not, right? So you can't go off of that. But what you can go off of, Jokic makes it to the playoffs every year, dang near the finals, dang near. Um, the MVPs, the accolades, and just the skill overall. I mean, let's be honest, Shaq, let's be honest, Jokic is the greatest person on his team. You know, Shaq had Kobe, Wade. So, I used to do that too. I used to take the rings and be like, you feel me? But it's hard. That's why I say I feel like if LeBron gets one more ring, the conversation is over. Even though it's not 5 or 6, I just feel like, you feel me? Kai Morant better? Who is Kai Morant? Who is Kai Morant, Chad? Oh, John Morant. Shaq was the best inside big of all times, including Joker. Nah, but then you can't say that because Jokic can go inside and give you your issue too. So it's like, and that's the other thing. I used to have Shaq over Jokic too because of what you just said. But these recent years, bro, Jokic done showed you that, okay, if you want your issue inside, I can give you a little 1-2 slow step hook right over you. You know, it just looks more dominant because Shaq is dunking on you. Really telling me Joker is better than Shaq in the post? No, not exactly. But what I am saying is that he's not far behind, right? So it's like, at that point, but it's hard to be like, okay, he's the greatest inside center of all time because Jokic doesn't have to stay in the inside though, you know? So it's hard to be like, oh, he's the greatest inside shooter because it's like, yeah, Shaq had to stay in the inside. So it's like, Joker is better at shooting. Yeah, because he has that in his game, though. Bro, if Shaq could freaking shoot, oh my gosh, he would have loved it, but he just didn't have that in his package deal. He only could F with the inside. So it's like, I mean, yeah, I guess he is the greatest, like, inside center, but it's like, that's like a weird take though, right? Because it's like we'll never know with Jokic because he's developed so many. He's like a Swiss Army knife. But if you put Jokic in a room and say, "Hey, you can't shoot no more, just post up moves and all that," you feel me? It was the era he was in. Nah. Shaq tried. He couldn't. It's kind of like it's like Giannis. You don't think Giannis would love to shoot? He just can't. He just doesn't have it. Yeah, Dwight Howard was like Shaq part 2, and people just don't. It's just hard. It's just not, big arms. It's hard to get that touch. I think that's a testament to Jokic too of how good he is. No Papa John's for you, cuz. Oh shoot. But no, for real though, I don't think it's an era thing, right? Because if you start taking everyone's negative and saying in the era, then we got a problem, right? Like I said, Giannis would love to shoot. He tried, he couldn't. Dirk was in Shaq's era. He could shoot. It's not that Shaq was like, this is my era. I can't. It's just he couldn't.
Good man. So just do the jab and then start gathering your
Yeah,
pace
Tim
against the
Duncan
back.
could shoot.
Beautiful.
Al Horford, but they still can't do it as good as Jokic. You just gotta give him his flowers, man. He just might be the best center.
And back.
Dude is too like, bro, 60, 20, and 20, bro. I don't care if you do that in a rec league, bro. That's crazy. Let alone the actual NBA. Yeah, they all could kind of shoot. Kareem, Olajuwon, they had a little, you feel me? But not like Jokic. They're not step backing off 1 foot. Insane. Shoot, we can even take it to Anthony Davis. Shaq Kelly 8 or 9 years before Dirk. No, but I'm saying though, like they still had a nice bit of time together in the league, you know? I'm just saying it's like there was other big people shooting during his time in the league. Was it allowed to shoot threes? Yeah, because they couldn't. That's why they weren't allowed. They weren't good at it. AD can shoot. You don't see him taking a lot of threes either. You know why? Because he's just not that great at it. He's good at it. Don't leave him, like, open. But he's not just, chucking that hoe up like Jokic is. Or like Dirk. Or like Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis is kind of like a Jokic... like a Timu Jokic. But he'll shoot that hole. You know why? Because he has the confidence, he has the ability,
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
and he can do it.
Focus. Don't let
That round. Don't worry about.
Let's do it.
Chad, I gotta take it off this camera angle. Chavez or Mayweather? Abdullah Mason.
Singles aren't working. Start doing the doubles.
Yo, my boy Cooper flag failed. He failed. It's crazy that he's not even an adult yet. Isn't that insane? Yo, Keem, disky when you can. Disky when you can. Now that's scary. Hey, my point, like Al Horford 3-point attempts earlier in career was rare. He used to be a post scorer, but his link changed. No. Al Horford became more of a 3-pointer as his role changed, not as the league changed exactly. More so his role, to be honest. And when he was playing for the Hawks, man, they wasn't really, you feel me? And his shot wasn't that nice on the Hawks either. Once again, confidence and if you can actually do it. Now don't get me wrong, errors play a little part of it, but can you do it or can you not do it is probably, the biggest part though. I think Dirk is probably one of the best examples. Wasn't too many people shooting threes at all, kind of around not big people around when Dirk was doing it, but he could do it. Yo, Chad, I was looking at the McDonald's game, the high school, bro. All them dudes look like Giannis, bro. All them dudes look like Giannis, bro. It's scary. So what do I mean by that? I don't mean that they're all like big man. Well, I'm sorry. They all look like Kevin Durant and Giannis. Swear, bro. It was nuts. Like they all was like 6'5" and up with like 8 foot wingspan. Yeah, I like it. 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 It's only a couple things they need to fix. Yo, W chat for reminding me to change my camera angle. Yeah, W chat, bro. Nah, for real, W chat, bro. Mhm. Let me try zoomed out. Y'all know my favorite camera, but I like to, change the scenery up. Does anybody play NBA 2K? As the league changes the 3-point shoot a shot, that's why people practice not shooting 1,000 a day and zero post game. uh, kind of, sort of. That's the reason why. Right. Um, it is also because you just have to adjust um with the times when it's that dominant. But you know, if that's not once again though, if that's not your strong suit, then they're not gonna force it. But like I said though too, when you look at these kids, they all look like KD and Giannis now, like their body build. So it's like, who are they gonna try to model after? You'll get some that act like Giannis, and you'll get some that act like KD. It just depends on their strong suit, but some of them don't need to. Some of them need to stay in the post though, and that's what I'm saying. Just because the eras change and the game change, That doesn't exactly mean like that's the say all be all, right? If you can do it, then you do it, but you know, if you can't, you can't. I think Ball, what's his name, Ball, he was a good factor that I think he came out the gate trying to be too much like KD, and he was kind of boo boo. But now that he's like a little bit more inside, he plays a little bit better. But I think the Lakers will will beat Denver. I can't believe we got Luca. You know what's crazy though, chat? Bruh. What's his name? AD. He been he been balling though, bro. It's almost like, dang, we shouldn't have even traded him low key.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I
Bro, he
say
been
you
he
must
been
obey.
scoring he been
Good luck.
scoring more than Luca at times. He's just so injury prone though.
Mind
Sad.
your business.
Oh yeah. I like my camera angle the best. I'm changing it after this. What is this? Zoomed out? Ah. Huh? Oh, one solid one. Ooh, that's a good thumbnail pick, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Ooh, you getting lucky. Bro,
Time!
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep
I
breaths, big
guess,
deep breaths.
right?
Calm
Like,
yourself
what are we
down, calm
talking
yourself down.
about?
Come on, breathe, breathe. Get your mind back on the job. As a god awful. Oh, great work, I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Go
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Chat, what's your
Get back
favorite
out there
NBA
and win the
team?
round.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Around, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy.
Here. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the...
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. No.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this.
Ooh, good work. Hey, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Let's go.
Did you say? Body. Dig into the body. I might get into some 2K today too for y'all. Chat, also be sure to follow my Twitchy because over there we're gonna get real glitchy. We'll be doing a lot of group things over there, you feel me? Late night gaming as well. Maybe some reactions. Twitchy link is in the bio. Bop. 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 What's going on here, bro? Nah, like, bro, Undisputed. You gotta get this together, bro. You have to. Like, what's going on here, bro?
One,
Who the heck is
two,
who the heck is that?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
I'm always on that, bro. That's the only people I like to chill with. You feel me? Is my subscribers, baby.
Gonna go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your.
Okay, I'm happy.
Like,
I
if
like
you're
that
not
round.
subscribed, what are
Good
you
work.
typing
Stay
for, bro?
focused.
You don't want to lose this fight.
What are you typing for, bro?
Let him back in.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Who is that,
It's a
bro?
bad round.
And back up.
Your name is that. What are you talking
You're loading
about?
up.
You've been
That's
toasted
that's
this
literally
entire
your
fight.
name,
Now
bro.
you
What
let
are
him
you
back
talking
in.
about?
Away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
There.
Nah, it don't.
Go out.
It don't. It
Minute,
needs
stick him in
love.
the-
It needs care.
Beautiful.
It needs
That's it. Just start the round.
time.
Take away
It
that.
needs to cook. Let him cook.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body to head. Body to head.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Even though this game is pissing me off right now, bro. I've been giving this dude crazy amount of punishment. He won't fall. I think it's like it's glitched or something, bro. Cause the Wi-Fi server is yellow. I really want to throw in the towel on this one because it's literally something has to be going on. Your name is Ash Habib. Now watch this. Watch this. He not gonna go down. Watch. You see what I'm saying? It's like something's going on. See? I probably should just throw in the towel, bro, cause something is up.
I need you to go back out there and win this round. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Yo, Ash Habib, this is the best. This is the best yet. This patch is the best yet. I am winning though. F it, I am winning. But it's like, come on, bro. Nah, they good, they good. Hey, come on. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, Mr. Pokemon. Mr. Catch 'em all, we not gonna do that, bro. This is a good, hard-working game. They just need time, right? Everything needs time. GTA needed time. For you to type that message, it needed time, you know? For you to type that, it needed time, bro. That's what you're not getting. Bop. Gotta catch 'em all. You see, like that knockout needed time. Everything needs time.
1, 2,
Yeah, but they got.
3, 4,
You said they had
5,
enough
6.
time in
Give me
life,
your
huh?
gloves.
So you think they had enough time in life? Wow. Nah, that was very stereotypical of you. But in reality, you love this game and you want it to work, right? That's the reality of it, right? Right or wrong? Like I told you, everything takes time. Everything's a rewind. Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't love this
8,
game.
9,
Zip it.
10.
So for all my other
You're out.
people like Drill Addiction, I did download For Honor, which is a game he wanted me to download and play. It is called For Honor. I got into it. I put my sword up. I went to go block. You have to do this and that. Make the arrow go left, up, down, green, red. It's called For Honor. If you want to play it, it's free on PlayStation. W fight. Now let me tell you something. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that camera angle, but my camera angle is the best. I'm not gonna lie. There's no beef against any other camera angles like that, cause I ain't trying to beef. I'm not really trying to beef with no other camera angle. Actually, let me try this one. Let me try this one. But I ain't gonna lie, my camera angle is the best, bro. Y'all know I got my own customized camera angle. You feel me? Y'all see Ash in the chat right now. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Ash. And if you go check out my the last video, um WGBC and Porter, they in the comment section, man. So I got my own personal camera angle and it's lit, bro. But we're gonna try this one first. We're gonna try this one first. On the count of three, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, let's get it. Yo, stop paging me. I said stop paging me. I wonder how Johnny Nelson is since the patch. Or y'all want to see some new drip? Y'all let me know. It's new drip. It's new drip on there too. It's a new drip. New drip. New faint speed. The faint speed is unbelievable now. You can faint at 100 miles per hour now, boy. Ash trying to catch all the Pokemon. Yeah, that's you. Mister gotta catch them all. The streets told me you sold your soul for real. Kids don't do crack. Cocaine. It's a dangerous drug. Ooh, it's dangerous. Y'all wanna see a new fighter? Let's see. Or y'all wanna see new drip? Yeah, or y'all wanna see new overalls? Beeble, as y'all know, is now at 89. New overall. Let's see what he cracking for. Chat, do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button for me. And if you would like to donate to the birthday week of your boy, you can either hit that goal. Well, we're going to set the goal up in a second. You can hit that goal, super chat, member, or if you don't got no bready, extra bread to spend, and you got Amazon, go over to the Twitchy, Amazon Prime. I'll like if you delete the game. Why you want me to delete your game? You're literally the owner of the game. Yeah, I like my camera angle the best. I'm not gonna lie. These other camera angles make the game look. Chat, who y'all think is the most cheesiest player since the patch has dropped? I think it's Joe. I think it's Joe or what's the other? Because Joe was already kind of you feel me? And now he got more stam. And it seemed like he hit harder now. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm willing to eat those. Oh, chat, how y'all feel about loose foot movement in the game now after the patch? Let me know if there's anything you got questions about. Let me know, and I'll just prove it right here for the show. As far as gameplay. Now Chester, How far are you in 2K25? Hmm?
Right, let's go out there.
Did
Get
you
your
beat it
boxing back
yet?
together.
No.
Listen, be smart when you go out there.
This
Just
dude
take the
Chester
round
didn't
off.
even beat
Win the round on your jab
2K25.
and breathe when you step.
Getting your time in already.
Take loose
Right out the
movement
gate.
out the
That's
game.
it.
It's your game,
Don't lose
Brody.
this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back.
Figure you out. Great work.
Let's do it.
Bro, what is Bevo's strong suit? Like, holy. Chat, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button for me. How many likes we at? How many likes we at? Look how fast you can circle around now. Look at that.
Counter with that left hook.
Look how fast you can circle around now. Come on, man. They did a lot, bro. Look how fast the feint is now. Look at that. 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 Look how fast that. You feel me? There's just little things that it's like, come on, bro, you gotta give it to them. They cooking. They're trying.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Faster foot movement is crazy, right?
Just keep him on.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Straight down the middle. You can't
So
miss
what are
it.
some
Great
things
work.
that you like, Ash Shabib, about
Get your mind back.
your
Get
new
your
game?
focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be
Because I
smart.
think if
Just get your
anything, the
shots
people
off
would
and
love
don't
to
give him
know.
anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
But if you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what
So
you're
yeah,
doing.
let us know.
This round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
And back.
It's not working. Switch southpaw.
I'm not Ash. Why does your name say that then?
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Only thing I don't like is the hit damage seems to be a little off, bro. It seems like it's taking forever for somebody to get like a, you feel me? And I'm not even talking about me, even with him, like, I ain't gonna lie, he should have been knocked me. You know what I'm saying, Ash?
Come on, do you
So
want to win
when
this
you
fight?
can,
You need
Ash,
to
work
focus
on that,
what you're
bro.
doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Get your rhythm back, then we go again. Get your mind back.
Free shot. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Right.
Let's fight.
How do you know that? Yours too. You got the game too, bro. So yours too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Beevil. God dang, it's like, bro, Beevil. I'm not gonna lie. I know what I gotta do to have success with them. I just don't like that style. I feel like you gotta spam hooks with Beevil. It's the only way, low key. At least against Joe. Watch. If you think I'm lying, I'm about to show you.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, this camera angle's butt, bro. Think I'm lying, I'm about to show you. Look, look. Told you. See, look. 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 Now imagine if I did that from the first round. Look. That's all you gotta do with him. 'Cause he don't got no moves. Like, look how stiff he is. Dang, he don't like Ash. He don't like Ash.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
And win this next round. Right, let's go.
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go out there.
Hold on,
Just
chat.
take the
I
round
got a
off. Win the
package.
round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
And not
I
a
need you to go
pot,
back out
man.
there and I need you to
Please
win
don't
this
be out
round.
here
Get
starting.
your mind back. Get your
Great work. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Protest
Just get your
against
shots off
Ash.
and don't give him anything. Go back.
Forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Let's do it.
I gotta send me, don't trust it with Timmy. I gotta blame it. Pow, pow. I gotta send me, don't trust it with Timmy. I'm coming up. Pow, pow. I gotta send me, don't trust it with Timmy. I might go blame me on Flemmy on Flemmy. I got my Demi on Demi. You know my.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
Bro, you suck, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Bro. Alright. You got 10 seconds to actually fight me or I'm out of here. I'm not about to keep running after you, dog.
Ignore it, ignore it.
Not gonna lie,
Now you're switching
Beeble is
off.
not the
Starting to
wave
make
right
mistakes
now.
and you're switching off. Get back out there and switch
I can't
on. Get
stand
this
this
boxing
camera
back
angle.
together.
This camera angle
I
butt,
need you
right,
to
chat?
focus on what you're doing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay.
Getting back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And then we go again. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Same results.
Come
You
on,
can't
you're
F
getting
with me,
back into
bro.
this, you're better than this
You
kid.
just
Go
stand
back
there.
out there.
You're
Good
not
luck.
trying to. You're not trying to
Still
fight
landing
me,
your power
bro.
shots. Good work.
You
Back.
can't
Here
F
we
with
go
me,
again.
bro. If you
I need you to
could,
go
you
back out
wouldn't be
Put the
running.
defense on end and think about
Now
what
you
you
know
do.
that,
Good work.
pimpin'.
Get
This
that
camera
shot
angle
back.
does
Just
suck though. I'm not
box
gonna
him.
lie.
Just be smart. Just get your.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready
I
to
don't
go.
see how y'all
Absolutely
play on
shattered.
this
There's only
angle.
one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You start it.
Hit and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. You're getting your time in.
Be efficient.
You know not to come in his pocket. If I send you a link, you can watch it. Yeah. Yeah. I got you. Of course he charges me when I have no energy. Bro, I gotta change this camera angle, bro. It's like so bad.
8, 9, 10, you're out.
Send it, fool. I just realized he was running from me the whole fight. When y'all start doing that, I'ma just pause and not move. Cash money, Big J, man. Come on, man. First things first, this camera angle has got to go. Wait, what is that? Why'd you just send it in Discord? It don't matter though. You keep it right there. Man, DJ, you already know what it is, okay? Ain't no Giannis. If y'all run into if y'all run into to Denver, cooked. I'm not gonna lie though, for the Lakers, it's not fair. It's not fair, man. The West is too crowded. Get the out. You hear me? Get the out. It's too crowded, bro. Was that really cooking you? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had it on the wrong camera. I wasn't even paying attention. And he was running the whole time. Mm-mm. If you want to ever talk about cooking this, cooking that, you can't be running, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Now, if you want to shut up and take whatever, whatever, then yeah. Always had the most points on the team. KD is a nobody. Yeah. My boy DC Legend in the chat. What up, though? I'm not gonna lie. Also, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Joe Calazone is probably the most cheesiest fighter after the patch, too, in my opinion. That's all anybody ever pick on right now is Joe Calazone. Yeah, almost ready to be saved. I mean, yeah. If you ever play Marvel Rivals with this dude Drill, he's a med kit scrambler. He won't do no fighting, just running. Nah, you was running from me like the last dude you just fought was. What was I supposed to do? Okay, okay. Respect that. Lakers not in five. Are you crazy? Yo, what just happened? Are you crazy? One more ring and the king is the king. Ain't no MJ. Yo, how y'all feel about the new characters added? L, or no L? L or no L, chat? I'm about to lock in. I'm about to get in that Zen flow. They all look the same. He said it, chat, not me. Cancel him.
It's time for
Cancel
the
him.
talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is
Cancel
Johnny
him
Nelson.
first.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is,
Yo,
Terrence Crawford.
and I don't
5'7"
trust
inches,
anybody.
130.
Yo, bro in the
And
chat.
here he is
I
in
don't
the
trust
flesh.
anybody
Terrence
who's
Bud
able to
Crawford,
have
one of the
a,
pound for pound
a
best
5 out of
in the
5
world.
stream
Fighting
snipe
out of
record.
Nebraska,
Like, how are you
USA,
doing that,
one
bro?
of the greatest of all time.
And you expect me to,
Sugar Ray Robinson, one
think
of the
you're
most
doing
skilled
everything
boxers
authentic?
to ever
Heck
lace
no.
up the gloves.
I even
This
backed
bout
out
is
and you
scheduled for
still
8
got in
rounds of
somehow.
boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an
I'm
acclaimed...
going to give you what you've been asking
We've
for.
waited a long time for this fight.
I'm going to give you what you've been asking
We're
for.
off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. redness on the body from all these hooks. And he caught him with a left hook. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When the sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Good counter punch. There's a counter shot.
Bro, what?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
What are you talking about, bro? Pope Jr. You act like that's like crazy off or something.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big,
I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm in the middle of playing a Hall of Fame sweat and trying to read those little initials.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nothing. You got nothing.
You know that bell was sweet.
Nobody was talking to you.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I was talking to your mom. Then keep it there, then. Keep it like that, then. Keep it like that, then.
Back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. For boxing, this is a fight.
Wait, bro, isn't there somebody named who's the dude from the Nuggets that used to play for the Nuggets?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometimes
KCP.
the sweetest sound.
And what did you say? K. Are the Suns even in the playoffs? No, they suck. But you can't tell somebody named Drill Dixon that, though.
Something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to
Kevin
recover.
Porter
Now
Jr.
they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Doc Rivers is that guy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't...
Bro, I try him to pat Bev on me.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Good job defending the jab. How about that time counter shot?
How does that not go through? Bro, they gotta fix that. It's like you can't exchange, bro.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like...
But that's an in-depth problem, bro. It's probably gonna take them a while to fix that.
Battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Hook misses.
Bradley Bill's own KD.
In this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Crawford is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch.
What's good, fellow?
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. There's a counter shot. That left hook missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Bill in a cluster.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
We good. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For somebody with 500 wins, bro, you're not showing me anything crazy, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. And you got Sugar Ray Robinson, bro.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on, bro.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Get out there and win the round.
Alright, bro. I'm about to exit, bro. I'm not about to wait for you to. Like, what are you
The
doing,
referee
bro?
calling for seconds out.
5,
Right back into the action.
4. Yeah. Thought.
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get
Bro, but that's the
suckered in.
one
Make
thing
you fight
they
your
gotta
fight.
fix, bro.
Show
I
them
need to
time
be able
up
to
just until your head
exchange,
clears
bro.
again.
It's
Your
like,
legs come back again.
it's
Because
like if he
you
hits
don't,
me
he
first
can
with a
cut you off.
1-2, it's like, there's nothing you can do.
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Like that right there, if he hits me with that, is nothing I can do. Like I can't throw a hook out of it. I
Here we go
can't.
with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy
Just get better.
That power might be the do or
He
die.
just shut
That
up.
power
It's
might
not a
be
get
the-
better
the
thing. It's a
equalizer.
game mechanic, brother. You would know that if
This
you
is a
played.
you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and there's hold that thought.
Shy just got
Crawford
beat
in
up by the
trouble.
Lakers. Hush.
And down goes Crawford. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
He finally got one. You're not getting up, Jim?
Well, they're back up now.
Yeah.
They've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade
You're getting
back
up. That's
now,
only
can
one
they, Johnny?
knockout.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of character.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head.
It's like little stuff like that you can't come out of, bro. That's the only thing he's
Someone
doing.
punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Shout out to him, though.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Robert's legs are all over the place.
Derrick Rose is a free agent.
Body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
You're right, Todd.
Bro, he didn't even... Bro didn't even hit me with a clean shot. That's crazy. He hit my elbow and my mouthpiece fell out? Question mark?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing
Bro,
it in.
it's just the combo glitch that he's doing, bro.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They figure out the combination to this set.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
KD and Giannis will never.
Well, it's go back to the draw.
Why, DJ? And he had the better fighter. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Just a week ago. I just after a week ago. Nah, but Undisputed, bro. You gotta fix that, bro. People can't just be up here hitting you with 5-piece McFlurries and you can't do anything, bro. Those are shut out. Bro had 500 wins and the better fighter, and all he did was combo glitch. But yeah, you got it, dude. He cooked me. Mm-hmm. Hey DJ, I like it when you shut up because you don't know what you're talking about. That's when you're the best, you know? Either when you shut up or when you know what you're talking about, you know? Because right now, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't. You don't. But no, you're him, Brody. We're just gonna leave it at that, alright? You're him, alright? You're him, Brody. The big Tyson Fury. Alright, chat, I'm about to lock in. They honestly, though, no troll chat, they honestly have to fix that, bro. Like, because at that point, chat, it becomes about who can, like, hit first. It's like, it's stupid, bro. If you know, you know. Chat, you wanna know what's crazy? They added mad people, but it still feels like, I don't know. Like, Chocolito? Come on, man. McGuiga! McGuiga! It's time to lock in. It's time to actually lock in.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting
I'm good.
legend Johnny
I just
Nelson.
need, the only thing I need to do is
Here comes Jaime the Beast.
I just need to figure out how to get out of that stupid glitch,
This
bro.
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
But I like,
from
from what I've seen though, I don't
certainly
think there's a way out of it. You just have to do it
So
first.
here we go. Should be a good one. Nice exchange here from
Wherever you leave yourself open, a swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
left hook just missed.
And I think only certain fighters can
very close match. It
do
shows
that.
the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen that with Joe and Sugar Ray, I think.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked.
Really?
And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price.
Alright, I'm about to let this dude punch himself out. Mayweather IQ coming in.
Here we go.
From now on. Let's get it.
Who's going to land the first
Let's get
big
it.
shot? Safe to say that last round was a
Let's get it.
nightmare.
Mayweather IQ from now on. Let's get it.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've
Just
got
don't
to
punch
get out
yourself
there
out.
again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get sucked
Get
in.
it.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come
And
back
then when
again.
he stops,
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
how did that still hit me?
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before
I got
he
for
gets
honor.
his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch.
Movement definitely better. Thank you, Alfredo.
A counter punch
I just
is
gotta
smart.
figure out a way to counter these meta cheaters, these slick cheaters too.
Which
They
one
do
of
it
these
slick,
athletes is going to be
too.
the first to go down?
Like that combo glitch that you can't get out of. It's like I gotta figure out a way to.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That big hook doesn't land.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it too.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
You know what I'm talking
Jab
about,
not finding its
fellow.
target. A perfect counter lands.
Where they hit you
Despite
with
what
like
the
a
judges' scorecards read,
a
there
combo
are no
that you
losers
just
in this
can't
one.
get out of. Like
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You
every
cannot
second,
afford to
every
lose it.
minute, mother. You know
Get out
a
there
minute.
and switch on. Get this.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Hey, Chad, y'all know a chill game, like a nice little chill game. We could like
Let's get it started in
we could
round
play, or
three.
we could
So the fight will
F with.
continue.
It's
How
called
do they turn things around?
They've had
Republican
1 minute to recover.
Trails.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come
You
out
can
now
get on
and
whatever
style it out.
ride you
Get on the
want,
back foot,
and
jab,
just you
rest
can
on
you
the
can
jab,
race,
be
you
smart
can
and pop
just
until your
cruise
legs
the
come
city,
back.
you
Then
can
put the pressure on.
feel me.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Y'all just on 2K as a loading screen as my chill game. No, I said Republican
That right hook
Trails.
catching air.
I believe it's called.
Nice counter.
You can ride mountain
That
bike,
hook
you can ride
misses.
dirt bike, you can ride skateboard, you can goddamn ride snow trail, snowmobile. Safari, little cool chill
In the
game.
build
You
up to
feel
this
me?
fight, Johnny, this power puncher told
Chill
us,
game is
listen,
your
I
gas
don't care if
on
it's
it
round 1
as-
or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
The middleweights are the best you can ever
Well, if
come
you wanna
across.
do
Obviously,
that,
the
do that.
flyweight is a heavyweight, but the
I don't know
middleweight
why you're
is the
broadcasting
size of
it,
the
buddy.
average man or woman. When you get in there,
That's what you
and
wanna
you're
do,
letting the
then
shots
do
go,
that.
you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you
But
can
I
do
tell you
everything.
what,
We can look back in
I'd rather
history.
do that
You know
than
the amazing
sit in
fights
the
at a middleweight
goddamn
are
theater
ridiculous.
or the
That is what
goddamn
writes our
stage
history book.
with a mascot on. What are you yapping about? Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot.
Back and forth
Your
they
brains
go.
can't comprehend. Holy. Never mind. Yeah, never mind, bro.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
I'll
It's okay
just-
to be aggressive now.
Once upon a stream, I'll just show you.
Nice counter shot.
Matter of fact,
This round's still up for grabs.
oh no, I can't see it. I think it's called Republican. But I'm surprised y'all never heard of it, bro.
Talk about Jaime Munguia now. And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things
Let's
up
check
here
the
in this
judges
round.
out, chat. Let's see how the
My motto
judges
is,
are
if
just
it's not
after the
broken,
patch.
why
Let's see.
change it? An excellent last round. Everything
see.
works. Wait for the
Because I think they
reaction.
might have
Until
gotten
then,
worse. Let's see.
keep
Let's see
doing
who
what
y'all.
you've just been doing because
Let's
you've
see
won
who
that
wins
hands
this
down.
round. Y'all call it. No troll. No troll. They definitely deserve some credit
There's
for the
no
update.
way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their
I
resistance to
know.
these
I
blows
feel
just
that's what I
isn't the
was
same.
saying,
Back in
bro.
the
You
history
got
books,
people
some of the
hating
best
like,
fighters in the
bro,
world
no,
were the
bro.
middleweights. Yes,
Like,
the glamour
you gotta give
division
credit
is
where
the
credit is
heavyweights we
due.
know.
I
But
never
I'm telling you now,
wanted
you look like
perfection. Like, we
these
just want
guys
a
are
little
honest,
better.
fast,
I understand
sharp,
things are hard,
powerful.
but
But it
the
hurts,
route
and
they
you
was
can imagine
going, that was
being
doo
They're
doo.
the size of an average man.
That was doodle.
Just missed with that hook. That counter shot lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. Which
Well,
one
they
of these
don't
athletes
notice.
is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Which fighter will say no mas? Can't land that jab.
Nah. You don't notice the difference?
Has to be careful for that receipt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Come on,
this fighter
man.
needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Right, let's go out there. Get your
The
boxing
only
together.
thing that took a little bit of a setback is, like, in exchanges, it gets a little weird. It's like, it's probably hard to explain unless you play, but like, sometimes the exchanges aren't like clean, like aggressive exchanges. It's almost like the first person that strike is the say all be all. Like, you can't, and that might be an in-depth problem, but it's like once somebody taking off on you, you can't do nothing like to counter it.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Middleweights always gives us
like kind of like that right there, but that rarely ever happens, like ever.
Right now, if you know your
And I
boxing,
don't even think that was on
fighter,
purpose.
Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
These two were made for each other.
Let's go.
Again, there's no way to get up when
Hit
you
him
get
right in
put
his
with a
neck.
shot like that.
Hit him right in his neck. Tell him I need to check. The Lakers are problematic for OKC. I agree, Stephen A. I agree.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, but look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Chatty Patty.
Beautiful counter punch.
Real Chatty Patty.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Boy, that right hand, what I got in my right hand, you don't want to see that, man. What McGregor got in his right hand, you don't want to see that, man. Because that right hand, leave you lay it out like Mike Tyson. W right hand. W right hand. W right hand.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
There's always a way back.
No, my raps really got, you feel me? And it's like, you know that, bro. You know that. You didn't been like, yo, bro, I think you should hit the stool. So I don't even know why you hating all of a sudden, bro. That's weird. That's weird to me, bro. It's all good. That's that one-hit power,
There's
bro.
the bell
You
for round
think you J.
6.
Cole
And there's
because
the
you
bell to
rapping
start
from
the
the
round.
soul?
They ring the bell, and here we go.
So you want me to... Alright, but see, when I get to trolling back, when I really get to, like, really trolling back, it's, oh, man, you do this for me, you do this, but for that much to do this. We get with the price for number, stop wasting them like a glazed donut. See, and y'all gotta stop taking my stuff and bro, I'm gonna start copyrighting y'all, bro. 3 weeks ago, Chester asked, what do you mean by donut? Now it's glazed donut. Now drill addiction. You're him ready. Like, bro, I'm about to send y'all that email, bro. Copyright, bro. Not gonna lie.
Like to see more
it's about to get spooky, scary, hilarious. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay, you feel me?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Or you feel me? Give me a, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know?
To knock them out early. What can they do?
Spooky, scary. What do you say? What Lefty Gunplay say? Spooky, scary, hilarious.
You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
In a real way. Shout out to Brodusky. What's his name? Oh yeah, he got smacked yesterday.
1 punch is good, 2 punches better.
I need to see that. That's crazy. He got smacked by some female. What's his name? Drill Diction. Aaron the Plumber.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Boy, hey, look at him. Hey, fella, he's scared of that strong hand, that jab, boy. That mud had knocked him out twice. Stop glazing Aaron in a real way. You literally just said in a real way.
There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
That caused him
now
to
he
run
knows
a fade.
he's been hurt. He's gonna come out.
Wait,
put the pressure
huh?
on. He's gonna throw
Wait,
the
so you
kitchen
seen
sink
it?
at you. You got to be ready for that.
I just seen
Don't
it
fight
like
fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart
on the
because
little
he's gonna try and put you under
page,
pressure.
front
He
page,
knows your legs are gone. He
bobber.
knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Yo, when are we gonna put an end to these 20v1s? Chad, if you haven't yet, please do me a favor. Hit that like button.
Who the bigger
No?
power puncher is. Oh my word, down goes
Boy.
JJ.
Hold
You
on.
could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
Yeah, it's the big 2025. Can we, like, for 2025.5, can we leave that in the past? Like,
I can't believe it.
holy.
They are giving up. So they will throw
It's
in the
just
towel.
played
The
out,
corner
bro.
has stopped it. They will.
Now, y'all see that right hand I got? What these people are doing, that would be like me mastering McGuega and knocking people out with my right hand constantly. It's lame, bro. I just feel like that's lame, bro. And that's what people be doing with some of these people, bro. Like that combo glitch is lame, bro. You can't get out of that hole. You spamming that. Huh, matter of fact, I want to see something real quick. I want to see if Sugar Ray got that combo glitch. I think it's certain fighters, bro. I really do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me
Say
for the
whatever
broadcast,
you
the
want, but
one and
just don't
only
say it
Johnny
anymore.
Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside
Let's
seats?
go.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tipped the scales at the
they
middleweight limit.
glazing like a
He's 5
Krispy
foot 11 inches
Kreme
tall and has a
donut.
reach of 72.4
Like, yo,
inches.
commentator,
And the man he'll be
relax,
facing,
bro.
it's
Relax.
Roy Jones Jr.
That boy said he
Tipped the
doesn't have an
scales at
ounce of
72
body
kilos,
fat on his
180
body.
centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
I'm
Many
Minnesota.
consider him to be the greatest fighter
Cooking
in
up.
the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fought Roy
I
Jones
told y'all
Jr.
in my
He
Zen
won world
statement.
titles at 4 different weight classes,
figure it out every
including
fight.
the heavyweight
I'm Mayweather.
championship of the world.
They have waited for this
I'm gonna
fight for
figure
so
it out
long,
every
Todd.
fight.
This
I'm
is
on Mayweather.
ridiculous.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New
I'll
York,
smack
here is
Aaron
one of
the Plumber.
boxing's all-time greats
Man,
with
DJ.
174 wins in his 201 fights.
Chill out,
A
little
welterweight champion of the world,
just
a
chill
five-time
out, low,
middleweight
bro.
champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight,
Before they,
a
you
light
feel
heavyweight,
me?
and a heavyweight
They really
champion
find
of
out
the
where you know what I'm
world,
saying, and really
Roy
just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, like, chill out, little bro.
So much hype surrounding this fight. Here we go for round 1. Just
Bro
when you
made
thought
up an
we'd see a
invisible
lull in the action,
comment.
here we go again.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you hang around Roberto too long. You start saying stupid stuff like that.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
An invisible comment.
This is the kind of fight you expect
Let
from
him
2
get that clip in
world-class elite middleweights.
Look,
There's not a seat to be
DJ
had
said
in
he
this
got
arena,
that.
Johnny. It's got that.
He got that
feel, doesn't
that
it?
heavy
This is
metal
just
like
hype.
a
We
rock
are in
star.
for something
You said
special
DJ put
tonight.
he slapped
What an
Aaron.
arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Holy cow! Yeah. Now I get it. Brain rot is a real thing,
and
chat.
there he
It's
caught
a
him
real
with a
thing.
stiff jab.
We're
Back
witnessing
and
it
forth
right
they
now.
go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to
Something is
respect
wrong
both of
with
them
your
more than happy.
internet, kid. Just like that one day when I was yelling at you about
I don't think it's going to be a boxing
something
match. This is
inappropriate
going to
in the
be a
chat.
fight.
Delete my
Another
comment.
hook to the body scores.
Hey, bro, yeah, brain rot is a real thing, chat. Bro said delete my comment, and I'm in a full boxing match. How I'm gonna delete your
It's
comment?
like a game of joust. They
Yo,
both got their
Smoking Joe,
swords.
what's
They're
good,
swinging
Brody?
it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, Smoking Joe.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Okay, so like I said, chat, it's with certain characters.
Let's talk about Robinson in that
old
last
buddy
round.
that was in
At
here.
this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards.
This is
Gonna
what
need
he
a
was
knockout.
doing.
You know, I've been in fights like
combo
that. When you're
glitching.
thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen this.
Here we go for
Now
round
imagine
2.
if I
It's
actually
not the
knew how
best
to do
round,
it.
but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A perfect counter shot.
I just want to do it.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one. Hold that thought. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Yeah, it's definitely a certain fighters. You can easily.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Bow wow, they grabbing on my shirt. Bow wow, they grabbing on my shirt. Bow wow, they grabbing on my shirt. Why they grabbing on your shirt?
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Telling you, bro.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
It's something that they do to do that, bro. And it's like once they look. Like, chat, I'll never lie to y'all, bro. I'd rather cry with y'all before I lie with y'all. I told you, it's something that they do to glitching like that, bro. Once they start doing that, it stops you from being able to do anything, bro. I'm just smart enough to notice it. Like, look.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just
certain fighters you can do it. Look. He can't do nothing when I do that.
Don't get suckered in. Make him
and I don't even know how to do it for you. Look.
Tie him up just until your head clears
not
again.
good,
and your legs
bro.
come back again. Because
not
if you
good,
don't,
bro.
he's gonna pop you off.
And I don't even know how to like fully do it, bro. If you knew I was pressing to do that, you'd be like, that's weird.
Here.
It's literally like a glitch. Look. How can you like, bro?
Wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
And mind you, I'm only doing that to prove a point. Like, imagine if I mixed in regular boxing.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
happy as a clam jam.
Blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. Look. It shows the skill, the discipline,
he can't do
the
nothing when I
respect
do
both
that,
fighters
bro.
have for each
Like
other.
a glitch.
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And now, if I actually fight, now he's so worried about the body, I can just do that.
And missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Like, bro,
Robinson in that last
crazy, bro.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just
like, how do you even like think, try to like sit down and think of that?
Mind back on the job. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
I need you to go back out there.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Look, he cannot.
Wait for the reaction.
He cannot do anything out of that.
Been doing because you've won that.
When I do this right here, he cannot like punch me while as long as that's connecting. Look, he gotta try to clam up. It's not like a regular. When I'm hitting to make it do that, it's not like a regular L1.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
You feel me?
Good counter punching.
Now I'm gonna go around, go around, go around, go around, go around. And I'm hitting with
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
And there's probably a way you can do it up top.
And get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Wait, hold on. And then you can like momentum swing out of it too.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's
Ew.
up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to
He said gave Roy the happy feet.
And put it back on him in this round. Power shot. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 5.
But that's what I was talking about when I said like a combo
in this
switch.
round?
Todd, my motto is,
it's like
not
this
broken,
right here.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's like certain fighters, they can do it, and it's like you cannot punch out of it.
Nice job by him to block that jab.
You see, he keep backing up every time I go for the body, because it's like he knows. As soon as he decides
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
to try to punch a lot out of that, you can maybe punch like one time.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
And then look how tired it gets you. I think he already got.
Just missed with that.
I think he's already walking. Look, that's exactly what that dude did to me to have 500
output. Thought there might be more
Not
action
good,
here.
bro. And I noticed, I'm like, bro, why can't I like
Still up for
punch
grabs
or
with just 10
anything out
seconds
of
to
it?
go.
And not only that, I got tired mad quick. Like, bro.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Sorry
every minute
though,
of this
I still
round's
love the
important.
I
You
love the
cannot
update.
afford to
It's
lose
just,
it.
you know, meta heads are gonna be meta heads.
Forget about that right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking to win this next round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than
Yeah, I've been said that since day one. Every
Here's the bell for round
I
6.
feel like every
Not
fighter
the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round.
Fights,
now you've
like,
got to make sure he
they
doesn't
fight,
put on him.
you know,
That's
besides
what he's going to try
all
and do.
the,
So
you
tie
know,
him up,
meta
hold him,
users
lean on him. Don't
whether
get drawn
combo
into a fight.
glitch
Not
with
yet. Not
Sugar
until the
Ray,
senses
or
have
they
come back.
throw 100 hooks with Roy Jones in 2 seconds. But besides all of that, it looks beautiful.
Straight right just misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing,
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to.
Not gonna lie.
1,
YouTube. Might have to turn this into a vid, man. This info needs to be released for people who just.
So this was an
They
unexpected
might
turn of
just
events.
all
What
out
happens next?
suck. And
Don't
they
waste
can't
time. Get step behind the referee. When he
fire
comes
back
close,
at their
tie him up.
opponent.
The referee's then got to power you.
It's not that.
Walk
It's
around the ring. You've just
literally
got
a
to make
combo
the most of
with
it.
that.
Because if you let him jump back
you
on you
try to
again,
fire
he's
off,
going to get momentum and pull you down again.
you're gonna get
That's a
winded
lot
or
of
get
points to
blue
lose
barred.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk,
For honor. Okay, I'll play for honor if you download Riders Republic. Deal. I got For Honor already downloaded. Chat, we all can take a ride on the terrain, bro, and just chill, sit back, talk about the state of the game, or if you wanna race, if you wanna, it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Have y'all ever played Tony Hawk? It's almost like a open world Tony Hawk.
Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that
I
last
do
round.
think the
There'll be
judges
sheer
might have
panic
gotten
in that
worse,
corner.
fellow.
What
I'm not
do they
sure.
do?
I
Do they
cannot
throw the
confirm
towel in?
that.
Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be... Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That did never happen.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Take a knee.
Sometimes it can be the
Wow, DJ actually has a little boxing knowledge.
There's the bell to start round 8.
Got
See
him.
how they bounce back here in this round.
Now
Bro,
he knows he's been
he
hurt.
should be
He's going to come out,
finished,
put
though.
the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
I gotta go to
Hold
fast
him up.
speed 'cause
Be
he's,
smart
like,
because he's going to try and put you
escaping
under
too
pressure.
easily.
He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit.
Bro.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
How much can he withstand?
Step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Dang, bro, like, am I wilding or is he just like...
What a tough way to lose it.
Man, get off my court, though, like, real tough. You should not have been able to withstand that much pain. You should have went hard to the very end, and maybe then you would have got the win. But since you didn't, it wasn't written. I went all 8 rounds harder than you, and that's your cue to bow out and bow down. But it's cool, though. You 60 and 42, so ooh. Good, though, right? Ooh. All right, let's see if you can do that little glitch with other people too. Let's see. Hadouken. Yeah, man. For the ass. Hey DJ, see once again, if you played the game instead of yapping and talking, you would know. In the beginning, when the game first came out, there was a glitches going on, like win-loss glitches.
We've got
with
high
the game.
hopes for this contest with these two fighters.
Yeah, kind of like how in ranked the SP points are
This bout is
messed
scheduled
up.
for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking
Once
has
again,
been
you're a
done.
lot
It's
better
time to
when you're
start
not
doing the walking.
Words
yapping.
are cheap. It's the action that says it all.
Okay.
We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under
right.
the bright lights here for
Quicker
this
you
one.
learn that.
Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good
Quicker
fight.
you'll be alright. Alright?
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice hook.
Oh.
Perhaps the hottest ticket. Hold that thought! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Go on to that.
Scoring
I ain't
hook.
gonna lie.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Come on.
He got caught clean by a left hook. Every
You
time
mean
they
quick
throw a
run and
shot,
win?
they get
Just
countered.
one. Get somebody that was 62
A
30.
very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's another thing. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all be out here deleting y'all whole accounts.
Let's talk
I
about
ain't
Leonard
mad at it.
and
I'm
Detroit.
just saying.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
It's hard to
How do
talk
they
that
carry
record
into the next
record
round?
talk
As long as they
in the
don't
mid
get complacent and
2025.
think this is too easy,
People are
if they
doing
keep this same
anything
kind of
and
pace up,
everything.
they've got this fight.
The jab's working on the bound, right?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Yeah, so obviously DJ has a comprehension
An excellent last
problem.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
And
what you've
if you
just
actually
been doing.
believe
because you've
that,
won
that's
hands
more
down.
better for me when I beat somebody with 500 wins or 300 wins.
That counter punch caught him clean.
So whether you have the comprehension level,
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12
fourth
rounds and not have
grader
a
or
mark
not,
on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched.
Didn't I
Skill
just
for
tell
skill,
you
tap for tap.
there
Now
was a
this
glitch
fight will say,
in the
you know what,
beginning?
I'm just that notch
The
above
game
you,
came out.
and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
they added losses. Did I just tell you that? Or you just don't comprehend? Holy.
Which one of these
He's like
athletes is going to be
he's
the
like a
first
fifth
to go
grader,
down?
bro.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah. It's almost like I just told you that. Holy shit,
Talk
chat.
about Leonard
Holy
in that last
shit
round.
balls.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You know what? Matter of fact, you want to believe that?
Get it
Go
started in
ahead,
round
Brody.
3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can
That just
build
makes
on momentum
me
here.
look
Todd,
all
my
the
motto is,
much
if it's
better
not broken, why change
when I
it?
beat
An
somebody
excellent
with
last
what
round,
you
everything
think
works.
is a great
Wait for
record.
the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh,
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
yeah,
some
this
more
kid is
action
just
here.
literally talking now. It's almost like he's just yapping, right?
It's all offense all the time. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ah.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Come on, man.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Quit running.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know that.
Chat, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like
Here's the bell to
button.
start round 4.
Quit
Last
running
round,
from me,
complete
cuz.
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there.
Bro.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
How's he taking
Really
so much of a
intimidating, Tom.
punishment?
You know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. So much for boxing. This is, hold that thought, Sugar Ray Leonard days. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's how I'm gonna do DJ if he don't stop yapping about nothing.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Oh. Flicking right in his glasses.
Time for the 5th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate.
Wow.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Right? Not
well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.
Good night.
And that is that. They surrender. This
Good
is
night.
over.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen
Ballin'.
to them. His
So we fly high to the sky. I agree. I started playing it when it came out, and 100 or more of my losses from the game glitches. Yeah, but you can't explain that to a nuthead named DJ. So that's why I said it's like wow. It's almost like he has a third grade comprehension. But I don't think he even comprehended that because he said the same thing 2 seconds later. But it's all good though. I know the people in the front like you understood. You feel me? But yeah, so many things happened when the game first came out. From actual like them actually adding losses to throwing in the towel losses to just all types of weird stuff, bro. It's almost like you know, it's almost like he has a third grade comprehension. Surrender when I was winning. Yep, you had that. hmm It was a few set of weird stuff going on. And then I'm not gonna lie, I had about 50 of them where I'll just the match would start and a dude would just come out, wham, Deontay Wilder, wham, Deontay Wilder, and I was just like, all right, I'm out of here. And then I had about 50 of them where I just stayed and just lost from that, bro. So it was about four different categories of how you could lose without even trying when the game first came out. You could do like I do and just keep it, or you could do like a lot of people did, made a new account, um, made a new account, didn't play online, you know. The blue screen, yep, the blue screen too. That's what I say. I like about four, five different categories. And that's not a diss at anybody who made a new account, but I'm just saying, like, when you got nutheads like DJ saying what he said, you feel me? It's like niggas gonna be nutty. Katie,
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd
that girl be
Grisham. Welcome to the
headbutting, don't she?
WBC Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our
Um,
tale of the tape. And
it,
here he
it,
is in
it,
the...
it do, but it don't.
And
It
here
do,
he
but it
is,
don't.
Bud
Because
Terrence
you don't know
Crawford, the
who
undisputed
who
lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack
you don't know
at
who done
welterweight.
reset
One of
their
the best
record.
to
You don't
ever
know
do it.
who was a Deontay Powerhead in the
Terrence
beginning.
Bud Crawford, one of the pound for pound
Low
best
key,
in
no,
the
especially
world.
especially
Fighting out
now
of
because the game has changed so much.
This bout is scheduled.
so much hype surrounding this big
Somebody could have
matchup. Can't
200
wait
wins
to
of
see
just
what goes
picking
down when the
Deontay
opening bell
Wilder
rings.
when the game
Todd,
first
I'm
came
gonna
out
stay
and
here
just
till the end
hammering
of the night,
people.
because if
You can't imagine how
See,
bad
me, I
these
was the
fighters wanna
opposite.
get
When the
their
game
hands on
first
each
came
other.
out, I purposely didn't want to pick Deontay Wilder because I just felt like,
This is a high-octane
bro,
battle.
why do I just want to go in there and whomp somebody 5 times and knock them out? It's just like, how is that
So far,
fun?
the offense has been better than the defense. Got him there. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom, it can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Control your breathing, bud.
Missing with the hook. Whoa, wait a minute.
There you go, boy.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
There you go, boy.
And down goes
There you
Crawford.
go, boy. They want to go meta for meta. Yeah, we can go meta for meta. Yeah, we can go meta for meta. Yeah, let's go meta for meta. Yeah, let's go meta for meta. Yeah, let's see who comes out on top when we go meta for meta. 3-0, 4-0, 4-0. Yo, bro.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this
Yeah,
one.
we can go
Look at that. He's putting down
meta for meta. Meta for meta.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
Alright. See that happened when I tried to revert back to regular fighting. Gotcha. Don't do that. Gotcha. Don't do that. Yeah, that meta for meta song is about to drop on iTunes probably tomorrow. Got you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Got you. Got you.
Both men were knocked down. And there's the bell for round 2. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the...
Yeah, we can go meta for meta. Yeah, we can go meta for meta. We can go meta for meta.
How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is...
Yeah, we can go meta for meta. Like, bro, like, stop playing with me, bro. If you ever did something to me and I can't do it, bro, I know you're doing something weird, bro. And if I find out, you see it. Now, that's actually crazy, though. The time I got knocked out is when I decided to not go meta for meta. Wow.
Will to win and refusal
nah,
to
come
stay
on.
down as this fight continues.
Nah, come on.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Come on.
This is going to be a tough decision to make.
I'm rolling with him.
Crawford is dazed.
No, y'all want to join the chat and say he was cooking and all that.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
We can go meta for meta.
Crawford may be ready to go down.
Yeah. It's stupid, right? It's stupid.
Crawford got hit
It's
hard
stupid,
and down
right?
he goes.
Nobody wants to play fair, right?
As you can see here, a picture-perfect punch.
Ooh, 1,000 wins fighting meta for meta. Ooh, so good. I can do something that gives you an advantage, bro. It's like taking PEDs, bro. No, real talk. It's like taking PEDs, bro. If my low body shots don't hurt like yours do. What are we talking about? Virtual PEDs.
In round 3, who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I want to gas out. Still do have stamina.
How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Back to meta. Yeah, you better get up out of there. Don't gas out.
Crawford in trouble.
Don't forget you gotta guard your neck.
And it appears the onslaught. Hold it right there. Crawford is dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Bud Crawford is
Nah,
on the canvas.
he know a little meta too. I can tell, cause look at them hooks. He trying to catch me in that meta hook.
Lights out right there.
I don't know how he just broke through my whole block, but okay. He trying to catch me in that hook tornado.
2, 3, 4.
So, you know what? I don't feel bad. I hope you lose. Because I see what you're trying to do now.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
How? Okay, bro. Like, am I wilding or is he like taking, like, you feel me? Am I wilding or like, God dang. Nah, these judges have gotten worse.
How do you think he's going to do after being knocked
How is
down
he
in the
up?
last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford may be ready to go down.
Stupid.
Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd.
The only way you can beat these quote unquote good guys is go meta for meta, bro.
1, 2,
Let's have a meta party.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Part of it is not. He said, F it, bro. He said, I'm not dealing with that for 8 more rounds. 5 more rounds. But, like, here's the thing. Part of it, for some of them, is not their fault because the game, once they get going, it won't let you do much to get out of it. In some people's cases, right? But yeah, he was trying to tornado hook me, but I beat him to the punch with the body metas. So nah, Sugar Ray's is crazy though, low key. That's what I need to start doing from now on. When somebody whoop me like bad and I like me knowing my skills and my abilities, like how is he doing that? What?
The fighting to start. This should be
I need to
good.
go back and literally see what they're doing
Nelson.
because it's not me, bro.
Unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson,
So,
even though he's
you can
180
thank Brody
centimeters.
because I learned a lot from that sparring
Terrence
lesson.
Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Yeah, they do. I see why now. What the? That's why I said let me use him. You feel me? Now I know why though now. That little body thing old boy was doing. That was in the chat talking. No variety in opponents. Yeah. You know, if you notice when I play, and there's no flex by me, but it's just keeping it real. If you notice, bro, half the time I be the only one picking
Expectations are sky
85
high for
and
this
below,
fight.
or
Will it
85
live up to
and
the hype? We're about to find
84s
out.
and
Alongside me is
83s,
Johnny
bro.
Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work
And the
with
only
you.
reason
Always a pleasure.
I'll start,
It's time for
you'll
our
start
tale
seeing me
of
pick
the
90s
tape.
and 90s
Sugar
because
Ray
I get
Robinson.
tired of
How
going
did he make
against the higher
135 pounds,
overall
considering
opponent,
he's 5
bro.
foot 11 inches tall? I don't know, but he did it, and he's got a reach of 72.4 inches.
Look,
Vasily
he
the
picked
Matrix
Loma. It's like nobody is like, they don't.
Vasily Lomachenko,
It's corny,
one of the most
bro.
technically
But
skilled fighters in all of boxing.
yeah, you're right.
No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
But also, yeah, it's also like the same person too. But other than that, it's also like only high overall opponents.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and
But-
now it is
but-
go time.
So, all the talk
It's like Bud, Sugar Ray, Canelo. Yeah.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Misses with the straight left. And he misses with that jab. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
in such heat. The cornermen need to be able.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lomachenko is buzzed.
Bro, y'all suck, bro. Bro, don't let me start finding out what y'all do, bro.
How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace
That's
back
sad,
to
bro. And that
normal.
dude had 500 wins and like 50 losses from doing what I'm doing.
Missing with the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this
But
round.
that's what a lot of them do, though, bro.
Skill
They
for
get you
skill,
in that.
tap for tap. Now,
It's
this
like a
fight
way
will say,
you can,
know what,
like,
I'm just that notch above you,
make it
so
to
I've
where
gotta
they
respect
can't
both of them
even
more than
respond. And if they do, it's going to go to a blue bar.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Easy, cheesy wins, bro. Macaroni wins.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you hold it right there.
Look.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked.
That's exactly what bro was doing. That was like, oh,
No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no
And I'm
way
like,
to
I'm
finish.
thinking to myself,
Very
I'm like,
close
bro,
now with
like,
10 seconds to go.
I know he's not that good, bro. It's it's either the game or like he's doing something.
Let's talk about Robinson in that.
I found out.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. What do we
People want everything
expect to
easy. They
see
want to
here in
actually
round
play the
two?
game using
Coming
skills.
off
Yeah, I
that
know.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum
And,
going.
and, and what's
God,
more
one more to
lame
this.
about
If
it
it's
is
not
that
broken, why
what
change
I'm
it?
doing right there is
Excellent
not
last round.
it's not a
Everything
normal
works. Wait for the
L
reaction.
like
Until then,
L1.
keep doing
It's
what
like
you've
some
just been doing
low-key
because you've won
some
that
like
hands down.
weird stuff.
Misses with the straight left.
In reality, it probably is a glitch. Cause look how much like. Come on, let me see.
Swing and a miss with the
It's
hook.
like. Here's regular L1. I'll show you.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Now here's
This
the
fighter
little,
embodies the
the
cardinal
weird
rule of
stuff.
boxing.
Hold on.
Hit and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip.
Here's the
Use
weird
your
stuff.
footwork,
You
drive
don't even
it
want to
home.
get close to me when I do it that way.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for
Oh
skill,
my
tap for tap.
gosh.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the
Yeah,
hook.
they wait the hook when you punch, or they do this right here.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Nope, that hook won't score.
Now the other thing I'm trying to figure out what they do is it's like they go bow and they go up somehow, but it's like a momentum. If I figure that out, that's the key meta.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Like that. Like, bro, people are so weird. Look, you see how fast it is?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you,
and then they'll catch you in that, and you won't be able to punch out of it, let alone it's so fast, and it will stun you or blue you. Like, bro, of course you out here winning. Like, that's
round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yo,
combination work together.
You're like,
one punch is good, two punches better. Got out of the way of that right. It's bombs away.
Yo, like. And then it just knocks you like that, bro. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the
you got to think these guys
the
have perfected this macaroni and cheese.
Do anything out of turn.
It looks like it makes your punches like faster too.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Yeah.
I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And then see when they do it like that, out of that cheesy low blow, it's like you get so much momentum and like it's bro, it's cheesy, bro. There's no other way to put it, bro. Like
you think this is too easy? As you keep this same kind of pace
you can claim it's boxing or you getting whooped. No, bro, that's cheesy, bro.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has.
Yeah, I know, but they're doing something that like
change it. An excellent last round.
Like, bro, if we both knew how to do that, it would be, you know what I'm saying? Or if we both had the same amount of time to practice that cheese, it would be totally different.
Looking to land the hook.
You know, this poor little guy right here, you know, shout out to him, but who knows if he knew what I knew right now.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And then, Lord forbid, I start mixing it up with regular boxing.
Back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lomachenko goes down.
Ew.
And look at that body shot.
Wow.
They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
He said, hey, y'all, my stomach. Norris, he said, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. Yo. It's all good, Brody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He didn't know what was going on, did he? Dang, he didn't mess around and glitch my game. Come on, bro. Nah, dawg, don't tell me you was that mad, bro. You glitched my game? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, there was like no broadcasting glitching. Yo, who was that? That was like, you gotta have a free. Oh, that was Oddfellow, bro. Oddfellow. I told you, Call of Duty be giving out free trials like samples at the mall. They just gave out another free trial till April 11th. What the hecky? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to play that. W. Dang, is Call of Duty down that bad, or is that just a new wave? Free trials, samples. Nah, somebody really just, that's crazy. Game glitched. Somebody said, "Where's Aubrey? When you meet him?" Let me see if I can. Hold on, G. Hold on, G. Yo, I remember that was another problem. Ooh we've come a long way, chat. Y'all remember when somebody would well, I don't think they would even necessarily quit, but it would just randomly blue screen, or like the tile would like, yeah. Dang it, that didn't work either. Chat, W stream, man. So DJ to look at this glitch. Yeah, where is nutty little DJ? Nah, like, we've come a long way, but they've got to fix this. In the big 2025, looking at Loma's back is insane. I'm not gonna lie, W graphics though. You can see his eczema and everything. Not gonna lie, that tattoo though, very it's giving like garage. It's giving like yeah. We still in this hole? Yeah. Big 2025. We still here and we still looking at Loma's high top fade. And the jail tap. But it's all good though. Yeah, I can definitely restart, but it's gonna crash stream though. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. I don't know if it'll be on Undisputed, but I'm gonna come back. All right. So be looking for that noti in just a second. All right. All right, new